My germaphobe wife wouldn't let me share a bathroom with her, wouldn't kiss me, and demanded I wear 3 condoms whenever we were intimate, until I walked in on her passionately kissing her young assistant in the company's office bathroom. Darling, no condoms this time. Let's have a baby. I was furious. I stormed in right then, grabbed her arm and yelled, "You said you had germophobia. Why can you use your bathroom when I can't? You don't even let me kiss you." Seeing the rage on my face, the assistant just sneered, "Because she loves me more than she loves you." Serafina violently yanked her hand away from mine, quickly wiping the spot I'd touched with a tissue. No explanation, just a stony silence and cold indifference. She even went back to chatting and laughing with the half-drenched assistant right in front of me. I slipped my wedding ring off and tossed it into the trash. "We're done. I don't need a wife who only has germophobia when it comes to me." Serafina's laughter instantly died. The air hung heavy for a moment. As I turned to leave, a few salespeople walked in, loaded with shopping bags. "Mr. Hayes, hello. These are the shoes and clothes Mrs. Hayes custom ordered for you. Mr. Hayes, you're such a lucky man. Mrs. Hayes loves you so much. You wouldn't believe it. Mrs. Hayes wouldn't even let us touch the custom-made items with our bare hands. She said her husband doesn't like other people touching his things." The salespeople greeted me politely, busy carefully placing the expensive luxury goods. My heart went utterly cold. Serafina and I had been married for 7 years, and she'd never given me a single gift. Besides, that brand wasn't even one I liked. I guessed, with 100% certainty, that these luxury items were for her boy toy, Derek. What enraged me even more was that my wife wouldn't let me kiss her, and insisted on 3 condoms for intimacy, yet she just told another man she wanted to have his baby without any protection. Just then, Serafina and Derek emerged from the bathroom. Derek's thin shirt was soaked, clinging to his body, clearly outlining his chiseled abs. Serafina stared, mesmerized, her face flushed. Derek, with a look of feigned innocence, walked straight past me and snatched a bag that a salesperson was about to hand to me. "These are from Serafina! They're not for some other guy! You blind idiots! Stop praising the wrong person!" The scene instantly plunged into awkward silence. The salespeople exchanged surprised glances between me and Serafina. When they saw her, usually so aloof, gazing at Derek with doting affection, they quickly clammed up. She truly had no regard for my dignity, always trampling my pride into the dirt. "Are you happy with all these, babe?" "Yeah, but I don't have much space. I can't fit these." "Then just leave them here. I don't mind if you use my lounge and bathroom. Everything I have you can use." Serafina smiled suggestively. "Including me, darling." Derek grinned from ear to ear, shooting a triumphant, challenging look my way. Then he leaned down and kissed Serafina's lips. He probably thought I'd get jealous and fly into a rage like I used to. But no, I was done with Serafina. The salespeople held their breath, not daring to speak. They hadn't expected these expensive gifts weren't for me, but for some other guy Serafina was seeing. "Look at you. Your shirt's all wet. Why don't I help you change?" As she spoke, she lifted her delicate, porcelain-like hands and began unbuttoning Derek's shirt. They stood so close, as if they wanted to merge into one. The salespeople quickly said their goodbyes and practically ran out, not daring to linger for another second. But I knew, from this moment on, the news of my wife cheating on me would spread throughout the city. "Why don't you just strip down and embrace each other? Wouldn't that be more satisfying?" At my icy sarcasm, Serafina pulled away from Derek, then spun around, glaring at me. "Liam, that's enough. I've tolerated you for far too long. You have nothing better to do all day than pick fights with me, do you?" I tugged hard at my tie. I worked so much I barely had time to eat. When would I have time to pick fights with her? "You're wrong. I've tolerated you for too long, to the point where I can't anymore. So, I'm granting your germophobia, and I'm granting you and your boy toy your little show of affection right in front of me. Divorce? All I want is a divorce." Bang!